Hi guys, I hope everything's well with you. On today's video, my husband is going to say a few American expressions and maybe slangs, I don't know.
Yeah.
And I'll try to guess what it is because I did a similar video on my Brazilian channel. So he was trying to guess slangs in Portuguese. He didn't do a good job.
That was terrible. I don't know if it was just me though. There was
No.
a couple where your description of it was really tough.
Yeah, I'm
But
not the
no,
best.
I mean, it's really hard to guess, but you can at least give somebody a hint.
It's
your
hard
hints
to
were
guess.
terrible.
It's hard though. For example, when I said no,
I'm probably gonna say
like partiu. There is no, you know.
I'm saying that to you now, and then I'm gonna do a really terrible job right now. I'm setting a low bar because it's gonna be hard to give her hints as to what stuff means. But she's also so good with language, so it's like
I don't know.
It's messed up. I think she learned slang and regular speech for English like so fast in comparison to when I go to Brazil. You know, I still speak worse than my daughter, who's 4. So we'll see. We'll see how this goes.
Because I think guessing expressions and slangs is really tough because usually it means
they don't
like,
make any sense.
It doesn't make any sense. So okay.
But you can give context in like a sentence. So we'll try.
Yeah, let's try.
We'll give it a shot. So the first one I pulled out of my California slang, right?
Okay.
Because me and my friends use it a lot. Right?
Okay.
And in some, I think it's pretty straightforward. But
okay.
The first one is when somebody says something is bomb. So
bomb?
Like, yeah, like this burger is bomb. What do you think that means?
Bomb is like awesome, amazing.
Yeah. So she got it. See, like, so just so for comparison, the first 10 or so that she did of the Brazil language, Portuguese, I was terrible.
But I picked very hard ones. I didn't pick bomb. Like it was easier to guess. It was more difficult.
Another California slang before we move on to more national, broader ones. All right. If somebody says, "Man, it's pretty gnarly out, bro," what do you think that means? The gnarly part, not the bro part. The bro part.
Wait, man, it's pretty gnarly.
It's pretty gnarly out, bro.
Gnarly out?
Gnarly out, yeah.
Gnarly out is the slang or just gnarly?
Gnarly is the slang.
Oh,
so
gnarly.
when somebody's saying gnarly out, they're talking about outside.
It's pretty gnarly out.
It's pretty gnarly out, bro.
Not good?
You got to be a little more specific because it's got some specific connotation. It means something to us Californians, especially my surfer friends.
Boring?
No, not at all.
Flat?
No. You'd say it's gnarly out. Gnarly means...
I don't know what gnarly means, so...
Almost like... I'd use a couple different adjectives together. Intimidating. Awesome. Like pretty naturally intense. So... Gnarly out would be on a day where there's 100-mile-per-hour winds or 60-mile-per-hour winds or hail or something that's just kind of like naturally terrifying. Yeah, because a lot of times surfers will talk about it in terms of gnarly when there's just giant waves that are coming through, right?
So wild, like
wild is a great
like
example. Yeah, right. Yeah, it's a good one. That's probably the right one. Yeah.
Okay, didn't know
wild
that.
Out.
Gnarly out. It's pretty gnarly out. Okay, I learned.
Yeah, you can use it in terms of wild. I like wild.
Yeah, like a hurricane is coming, and then I say it's pretty gnarly out.
I mean, that's the hurricane's coming. I mean, that's almost a step further. But it'd be like if it was like, man, we were about to go out. How was surfing? You were about to go out earlier today. Oh, well, we went outside, and it's gnarly out, bro.
Okay.
We're not going surfing. Or like we're snowboarding or something, and there's a crazy hurricane. A snowstorm. So we're like, nah, it's kind of gnarly out, bro. Like, you know,
it's too much.
I don't want to get lost. Yeah, it's too much.
Okay.
Or it's so awesome. Let's do it. It's crazy. Yeah.
All right. I get it. All right.
Mountain biking in a lightning storm or something like that. Like that kind of thing.
Okay.
So you're kind of mixing usually already intense stuff with like the conditions. So you kind of like it because it's crazy, but not always very safe.
All right.
Okay. Next one. This one's more generic, right? When somebody says, "Don't pass the buck," what do you think they mean?
Don't pass the buck?
Mm-hmm.
I like that. This is more like similar than the stuff that I did to you in Portuguese. You know, it's something that you have no idea what it means. Don't pass the buck up.
No, don't pass the buck. There's no up.
Don't pass the buck. Don't pass the buck. Don't give up.
No, not at all.
No, don't pass the buck.
It's something we might say to our daughter if she's trying to blame something on Theo.
Take responsibility for your actions?
Yeah. I have no idea where that comes from.
Okay.
So leave a comment if you know what that is.
Don't pass the buck.
Yeah, I don't know where they came up with that saying.
No, it makes sense. So you don't pass the buck. Like, this is your buck, so you have to take responsibility for your buck. Don't pass the buck to someone else.
All right. When somebody says, and you might see this in my family because there's quite a few people. I can think of a couple people. When somebody says, "Oh, he or she," in this case I'd say he has a green thumb.
A green thumb?
Yeah. What do you think that means?
He has a green thumb?
Yeah. This one's a little strange. Green thumb.
Green thumb. A green thumb?
He has a green thumb.
He has a green thumb.
I can think of the people in my family that have a green thumb, but you wouldn't know that they do, right? It's related to something that's an activity that somebody's good at.
They have a green thumb?
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I don't know.
Well, we don't have a green thumb as demonstrated by our crazy garden here.
Oh, I see. So
It means you're really good at growing things.
Oh, gardening?
Yeah, gardening and stuff like that. So if you have a
okay.
green thumb, you're naturally good at like planting and growing
Ah,
stuff.
she has a green thumb. Oh,
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. Okay.
Yeah.
My brother has a green thumb.
Yes.
He does.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He planted a lemon tree back there. He totally has.
Oh, okay. Next one.
Okay, this one is a little older. I don't hear many people saying it nowadays, but you might come across it. So you might go, "What the hell did she just say?" Can I have your John Hancock?
Your what?
Can I have your John Hancock?
John Hancock?
Yeah. Can I have your John Hancock, madam? Can I have your John Hancock?
I don't even know what is a John Hancock. It's like, what is a
Well,
John
I can tell you
Hancock?
who John Hancock was, right? He's one of the signers of the Declaration of Independence, I do believe. I hope I got my history right.
Okay.
He's one of the founding fathers.
Like ID? Can I get your ID?
Close. I'd have to look into the history of this one. I'll just tell you what it is. It's asking
Okay.
somebody for their signature.
Oh, signature.
Yeah.
John
So I
Hancock.
think he was one of the people that signed the Declaration of Independence or something related to our Constitution. And I'm wondering if he's prominent because there's a lot of people that signed it and our founding fathers signed it. So I'm wondering if
Yeah.
he's like the first person on the list or something because people ask for the John Hancock and that's
Oh, I
you
don't
know,
like this
as opposed
one.
to your Thomas Jefferson or your
Yeah.
I don't know, it's weird. But
This
that
is
was the
hard
one.
for me to say it because his name is very complicated. John Hancock, and I'll say it wrong. So I don't know. I'm not going to use this one. Can I get your John Hancock? No, I'm not
No,
going
I
to
just
use
want
that.
you to be prepared. Somebody's like, we're going to sign on a house or whatever, and somebody's like, can I get you John Hancock? So,
But they're still they're different than the Brazilians one. The Brazilians one make no sense. That makes sense.
There's some ones that one makes sense. You're right. Okay,
Yeah, it
this
makes
next
sense.
one makes no sense to me.
Okay.
All right. There's a saying that goes, you can put lipstick on a pig, but it's still a pig. What do you think they're referring to when somebody tells you that?
Someone ugly, you can like even try to be like aesthetically pretty, but from inside you're so ugly that it doesn't matter.
You're really close, but people are usually using that phrase, and actually it does kind of make sense now that I say it. People are using that phrase to describe something that you cosmetically fix, but it's still broken. So a good example is like you buy a car, they fix all the dents, make it look clean the interior,
But
the car still sucks. But or people
Okay.
in my business, my side business or whatever that I do for flipping houses, all the time people talk about putting lipstick on the pig, which is just like you fix the walls, you paint the walls on the inside, you paint the outside, you do the cosmetic rehab, and you don't fix things like the plumbing or the
Yeah.
foundation
Okay.
or the electrical that's
Okay.
broken.
It
So
makes
they talk
sense.
about putting
It
lipstick
makes
on a pig.
sense. It makes
Yeah.
sense. All
It's
of
just
them
a
make
weird
sense.
phrase though, like you can put lipstick on a pig, but it's still a pig.
No, I don't think so. Because
You know why it's confusing? I think a lot of people just use the first half. And that would confuse me if I was a foreigner.
oh, you can put lipstick on a pig.
Like yeah, or I said, oh, so you're gonna put, so you're gonna put lipstick on a pig for this one, huh? Like when we're talking about flipping a house and not doing all the rehab properly.
Yeah.
We're talking about putting lipstick on a pig. I'm like, all right, that would confuse the heck out of me. Like what?
No,
Huh?
I don't think so though. It still
Okay.
makes sense. Like
Yeah.
because pigs, I don't think they're ugly, but they're like most people think pigs are ugly. So if you're going to put the lipstick on it,
The thing that's
It will-
ugly
it will
for
still be a pig.
the pigs do have the ugly lips. That's the problem. Is like you wouldn't
Yeah.
kiss, and so you can put lipstick on it. You're still not gonna want to kiss these big pig lips.
yeah. Well,
All right.
it makes sense though. Next one.
If somebody says, I cannot put my finger on it, what do you think they're saying?
I cannot put my finger on it. I don't know exactly what it is. I don't have deep knowledge about it, so I cannot put my finger on it. I don't know what it is. Like, I don't have the knowledge, so I cannot put my finger on it.
Okay, I think you're right. Technically, like, it's just like somebody says like, oh, I can't put my finger on it. Like, you don't know the exact detail, right?
Yeah.
You might kind of know and have directional, but you're not
people
certain.
saying that before.
Okay,
That's why I'm saying that, because I hear lots of Americans saying that, oh, I cannot put my finger on it. Like, I don't know exactly.
Like,
so
why don't you like Charlie? I don't know. I can't put my finger on it.
I don't know. Yeah.
It's just something about that dude.
You guys say this a lot.
But what do you think it comes from? Like, what were we putting our finger on?
I know, that makes no sense.
Maybe like a
the
map.
idea.
Maybe it's like a map. Like, you kind of know where it is, but you can't put your finger on the city on the map.
Yeah, I think it's more like metaphorically.
Or there's like a bunch of words on a page, and you're looking for the specific word, and you can't put your finger on it because you don't know the specific.
Yeah, yeah. But this one I knew it because I heard you guys saying that before, and I was guessing from the phrase that's what it meant.
Another phrase that Americans use a lot, that I think it's sort of straightforward, but maybe you've never heard it, is something. It's a piece of cake.
Oh, that's easy.
That phrase you've heard a lot.
Yeah,
something
easy,
that's easy.
Easy. Baby, you didn't do difficult for me. I want the difficult ones.
These are as difficult as I can come up with.
No, but I know that, like, piece of cake. You guys say that all the time. Oh,
yeah.
It's a piece of cake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about shit eating grin?
Shit eating green?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. So saying a phrase. Give me an example.
I was about to give you a bad example the way you did me. I was about to say, so then Rodney totally had a shit-eating grin on his face. Like, that's a bad example.
Okay.
So I showed up to the party, and I see Rodney in the corner with Stephanie. And he looks at me, and he totally has a shit-eating grin on his face.
Oh, like someone that is looking at you a little like I don't like you, and you don't know why. But
no, totally different. No, totally different.
Oh,
yeah. Shit-eating grin is like you're smiling because you know something, and you think you're trying to subtly let the person know, like, I know something, you know, like, or like, you know, like ha, check me out, or hey, like that's like something.
What is the thing? Shit grin.
A shit-eating grin. So a normal grin.
Shit, like,
it's kinda,
shit.
I mean, it's just
like
kind of like a. It's kind of
eating grin.
Shit-eating grin. I have no idea why they use that.
So
the shit-eating
is
part.
Eating grin.
No, it's like somebody's like they're grinning. Like, why would you be grinning if you're eating shit? Grinning, smiling, like a grin.
That's, I don't know that word.
Oh, you don't know that word?
No.
Well, see, makes it even easier.
I thought you were saying green, like the color.
Shit-eating green. No, shit-eating grin, like to grin, to smile at somebody. It's like a partial smile.
I didn't know that word. Green means smile?
Grin, not green.
Spell it.
Grin.
Grin. Green.
Yeah, let me give you like
Wait, that movie Grinch? That's what it means?
The
Grinch means smiling?
No. He's not. No, you add a CH to it, it changes the word. But to smile broadly, especially in an unrestrained manner and with the mouth wide open.
Green. Wow, I didn't. Say
a broad
green.
smile.
Say green again.
Grin.
And the color.
Green.
Again.
Green and grin.
Oh gosh, it sounds the same to me. Again.
Green and grin. Grin and green.
Green and grin.
Yeah.
Grin.
It's almost like man and men, huh? It sounds very similar.
It's so similar, I don't know. Grin. So the grin, you put your tongue here. Grin.
Grin. Yeah, grin. Yeah, you put your tongue there.
And green.
Well, but green you do it too, don't you?
Green. Oh, it's a little bit different. Oh, I see it. Green and green. But man and man is the same.
Green.
I'm sorry. Man and man is the same.
I'm wondering what you do differently muscle-wise.
Grin.
But green, you do it too.
Green. Oh, you do it?
Yeah,
so I say it wrong because when I say the color, I say
sound,
green.
The n sound, no matter what, makes you put your tongue like that. Especially if you end a word with in.
Green.
Grin.
How do you say the color green?
Green.
But where do you put your tongue?
E versus I.
Oh, I thought it was the tongue, the difference. It's not the E.
E, N. Grin. Grin? Because one's an I and one's a double E. Double E is the E It like it's literally
E.
like it sounds like the letter.
E.
And I.
Green.
Grin. Grin like win. Win. Grin. Win. Grin. Win. Grin. And then green mean. Green mean. Green mean. Green.
Okay.
Grin. Sorry, I'm
All
doing
right.
a phonics lesson for my wife. But
It's
yeah,
hard.
those are the best that I had. That was
right.
all that I had for.
Oh, that's all?
What it's worth. Yeah, I mean, there's like a couple other weird ones, but I don't think they're that crazy.
Okay.
Like what?
So-
Do you know what it means when somebody says "till the cows come home"?
What? Till the cows come home?
Yeah.
Till forever?
Yeah. See, you know all this already.
No, I don't know. I'm
What about?
guessing.
No, that works. Yeah, till the cows. That's for the birds.
That's for the birds?
Yeah.
It's like leftovers?
No.
No?
No, you got that one wrong. Finally.
That's for the birds?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's like that's. It's like saying that's nonsense.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's for the birds. Oh, that doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
No, that's for the birds. Oh, so when someone says something that makes no sense, I can say that's for the birds?
Yeah, but that's such like a. It's not that cool to say anymore for whatever reason.
no?
That's why I didn't include it
Okay.
because it's not like something I hear people
That's for
say.
the birds. Okay, so I'm
Yeah.
not learning that.
If you say that, don't take that personally.
I'll try to use a few of them on my daily basis. The green one, I don't think I'll use it because it would be very hard for me to say what is the whole thing again? The green
Shit eating grin.
shit eating green. What about the eating? Like you're eating, like it's eating? That's the word?
Shit eating. Yeah, eating.
Shit eating green.
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense because the shit is
Why would you be smiling?
eating?
Yeah. Why? No. It's
smiling.
it's like a grin you would have if you were eating shit.
Oh, okay. You're smiling. You're smiling while you're eating poop, right?
Yeah, I guess so. I guess
Ah, I get it. Smiling,
so. It's like a
while
stupid
eating
looking
poop.
grin. That's how people would describe it.
like why
Like
you're
wipe that
smiling.
shit eating grin off of your face.
Oh, shit eating green.
I should probably go
Shit
inside
eating
because of
green.
the mosquitoes.
Okay, yeah, we have to finish this video because the mosquitoes are coming. Our backyard is so beautiful right now. I love this season when all the leaves come down, like it's just leaves. He wants to take it out. I was like, don't take it out. It looks so beautiful. But anyways, I
Quick
hope you
tip
liked it.
for
What?
people that have yards that look like this. From the landscaper friend of mine, they said just blow all the leaves into the yard and then mow your lawn so it turns it into like mulch. And then your grass can breathe, it won't die, and you don't have to sit and scoop up bags and bags of leaves. So
Okay.
I'm going to try it out tomorrow. I'll let you guys know how it works.
Anyway, I hope you like this video. If you have other, expressions that you want me to guess, leave in the comments
That would be
below,
cool.
please. I swear I'm not going to look it up on Google to try to guess what it is because I like the surprise effect. So,
Yeah.
and I don't have time right now. to
Regional
do it.
ones too, right? Because I'm
But-
from California,
yeah.
so she spent some time out there. But if you guys had any from like any parts of the,
Like
not even the United
Texas,
States, not even the United
Michigan,
States.
or-
Obviously, England would be fun. Australia would
Oh,
be fun.
England.
Any
England will be
regions
fun.
would be fun.
Yeah. Let me know. Leave in the comments below because I'll try to guess whatever country you're from. I'll try to guess the expressions. And that's it. I hope you like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. See you soon. Beijos.
Ciao.
Tchau.